Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to start like a mini series on traveling. So I'm going to be talking about traveling makeup, so what I wore in California for our road trip makeup, and that is this look I have right here. So that will be in a separate video. I also wanted to share with you guys what I keep in my travel bag, so like my carry-on that I take on the plane with me, all the goodies that you need for traveling a long distance. So if you want to see what I keep in my travel bag, then just keep watching. I have this Tory Burch, it's like a nylon, easy to clean bag, and you can expand the sides here, so you can make it cinched like that, smaller, or you can make it nice and roomy like this. And it's got a nice bottom, and it's all easily cleaned off with really good sturdy straps. So if you're a traveler like me, then this bag is really great for a carry-on. It's definitely the right measurements and everything like that. So I have thoroughly enjoyed traveling with this Tory Burch bag, and I will leave the link below to where you can purchase this if you would like to. So let's get into what I keep in the bag. So I'm just gonna dig right in. So the first thing that I have is an absolute necessity for me on a plane. It is a magazine, and I love this magazine specifically. It's the New Beauty. Every time I am getting on a plane, I will purchase this magazine and take it with me because it's nice and thick. There are a ton of pages. It doesn't exactly say how many pages, but there are a ton of pages. It's nice and thick, kind of like a Vogue magazine. So you're going to be nice and entertained with a good magazine, especially the one by New Beauty. So I love this magazine. It's got wonderful tips on makeup and skincare and healthy eating and things like that, all related to beauty. So of course I have to get this magazine. I absolutely love it. The next thing I have is my laptop case. My laptop is currently downstairs. I have the MacBook Air that I travel with. It's easy to work with, and it's not heavy and bulky. So I travel with my MacBook Air, and also I travel with an external hard drive. So with the MacBook Air, it doesn't have a lot of space on it. So if I need to convert pictures off of my MacBook Air and make more space, I put it on an external hard drive, and I use this Toshiba one. It was fairly inexpensive at Best Buy, and it's worked really great. And this is just a very inexpensive laptop case. It's got nice padding. I will try to find one similar. I think I got this one with my laptop when I made the purchase through QVC. So I'll leave my exact travel laptop and traveling case, if I can find it, down below in the down bar if you would like to see which one I have. Let's see what else. So I have, of course, my Southwest boarding passes, which are no longer good, and my passport. This usually stays in my purse, but like I said, I haven't even unpacked from my trip to California, so I'm just showing you exactly what's in my bag. So I have my passport here. Okay, and then I have my iPad mini. This case is Elliott Luca. I got it at, I believe, TJ Maxx a long time ago. I love Elliott Luca products. This has lasted me, oh my gosh, years. I've had this for years. It's a nice kind of like interwoven leather, and it has a little tassel here, and you have your back pocket here, and then inside is for like a regular laptop. It fits a regular laptop. I just keep my, usually I'll put my planner inside of here and my laptop because it fits them both nicely. But this is just my Apple iPad mini. I love to use my iPad on the airplane after I get finished with the magazine, just to keep up with social media and just to keep me from being anxious on the airplane. In the bottom of the bag, I have this really comfy, huge blanket scarf. So I got this at Forever 21. Let's see if you can see it here. It's really, really soft, and it's got the frayed edges. It's just a blanket scarf, so it comes out huge. So it's really, really, really big. It is a black and cream color, so this is just so comfy. I get terribly cold on airplanes, and I love to just put this up like this if I have a window seat and just lay my head on it, or if I get cold, I can put it around my shoulders, and it's like a blanket. It's big enough, it fits all the way around me. I can put it over my legs or my feet or anything. So this is from Forever 21. I will link it down below. A great blanket scarf. So if you get cold like me, then try to carry a blanket scarf with you on the airplane or even in the car. If you're going on a road trip, I know that those cars get cold too because everyone likes different temperature. So if you're like me and have cold bones, then a blanket scarf is the way to go. Okay, the next thing that I have with me is an extra SD card. I use the Lexar Platinum 2 32 gigabytes. So just an extra SD card that I keep in the pocket of my bag. So I'll show you the pockets here. These are 2 pockets on the side of the bag, 1 and 2. And then on this side, you have a really pretty, and you have the logo here in gold and black patent leather, and then a really nice hardware zipper, and then a big, huge, roomy pocket that I keep snacks in. So, for snacks, I kept these in here because, like I said, I wanted to show you guys. So, this is what I eat when I'm on the plane, kind of like a healthy option. I keep the Blue Diamond roasted almonds. They are roasted and salted, so I kind of will like get a lot of the salt off because I just want a little bit of it, because you really dehydrate on the plane, so you don't want to intake a bunch of salt and sugars and things like that because you're gonna really get dehydrated when you're at that elevation in the air. So get a lot of the salt off, but I do like just a little bit of the salt, so I keep a little bit on there. But these are a great snack to have, a good source of protein to keep you full on long flights. The next thing that I have for a snack is the organic Turkish apricots, and this is by the brand Fruit Bliss. So again, you don't want to eat too many of these because there's kind of a lot of sugar in them, but let's see, they're just organic dried apricots and water. It's a naturally sun-sweetened organic whole fruit, so a dried fruit or something like this is a great option for a snack. And then I carried my 2 Vamplify lipsticks with me. I didn't mean to put both of these in there, but I did. This is MAC Vamplify in Tuned In and MAC Vamplified in Hyper Fabulous. So I have 2 lip glosses in there just to kind of, again, refresh myself when I get off the plane. Last thing that I have in here, I kept this bottle because I wanted to share it with you guys. It's an amazing all-natural apple juice that I get at some of the airports. It is the Nantucket Nectar's pressed apple juice. It's 100% juice. Sometimes if I get like really hungry, my sugar will get low and I need something to kind of like make me feel a little bit better. And this apple juice does the trick. So I just drink this throughout the trip and it keeps my sugar in check. And along with the dried fruits and protein from the almonds, I can keep myself nice and satisfied while I'm on the plane. So that is it for my carry-on travel bag, what I keep in it, all my tips and tricks to stay happy on the plane. I hope this video was helpful. If you travel like me, I thoroughly enjoy seeing everyone's tips and tricks, what they keep in their bags. There's nothing worse than being cold or bored or hungry when you're on a long 5+ hour flight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be on the lookout for this makeup tutorial. This is my road trip travel airport makeup. It's quick and easy, under 5 minutes. It literally probably takes me 3 minutes to do this makeup. Throw on a little mascara, a nice lip liner, and we're out the door. Give this video a thumbs up. Check out my blog to see more pictures. Also, be sure to check out my part 1 and part 2 of my California vlog so you can see the fun things that we did there. I am hopefully going to get better at vlogging, but I do hope you enjoyed seeing little snippets of our trip. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again real soon. Bye!